hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants, the mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. And still undefeated. You took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used in and I'm so confused. Excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of the whole
MLB The Show's coverage of stepping up is Xander Bogaerts, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Boston, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch of the AB on its way, and that's taken for strike one. Grounded to third. He's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. So bases are empty with one out now. And that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
The 1-1. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Scooped up. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Here's J.D. Martinez. Here's the first pitch to him. Weak grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's set, and the pitch.
Albies.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he got him. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna.
Batting second, the left fielder, Marcell.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. 1-1.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Ozuna is retired. 2 down now. So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings in Freddie Freeman. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0 home. Pops this one up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. This one's down to third. Devers has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Swing and a line drive. Ozuna has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Next up for the Red Sox, Hunter Renfroe. Here's the first pitch to him. No score here as we play inning number 2. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
1 strike.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Marwin Gonzalez waits on deck. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Inside, he misses, ball 4. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
The 1-1. Line drive base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. He swings and grounds it to short. 1 there. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate now is Mike Moustakas. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Houck offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Austin Riley waits on deck. And he struck him out. So now here is Austin Riley.
Third baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
0-2. Here it comes. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 2-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
There's ball 4.
The designated hitter,
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now. 2 on, 2 out. And that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the break. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Christian Vasquez. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now the Red Sox DH, Kike Hernandez.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Line drive to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. Well, he is in there with a triple. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. That's down into left center for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Albies brings it in. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So up steps Ozzie Albies as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
A little bouncer. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Next, it'll be Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And a ball, 1-0. He singled in his first AB. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
1-1.
The 1-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
Ozuna, base runner at first with 1 out. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
2 strikes.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Acuna digs in now as he swings and hits a laser to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Ozuna ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Now it's 2-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez is there, and he puts this one away. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. 3-1 to Martinez.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Acuna's there for it. 1 down. So next to bat will be Hunter Renfroe. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Hunter Renfroe is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Marwin Gonzalez will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Martinez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. High in the air out toward shallow right. Inciarte's there, and he makes the catch to retire the side. So here is Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Popped up, and no one will get this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Inside 0-1.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. 1 away. So now to the plate, Austin Riley. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And now a pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Count still at 1-2. No runs on 6 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. And this will be fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Here's the pitch on 2-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
The next 3-2. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Riley rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll come across to score, and the Braves have tied it. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Ender Inciarte as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing hard liner to left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. At the plate, Ozzie Albies. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Here's the first pitch to him. Inciarte on second. Albies at first, 1 gone. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next to dig in, Freddie Freeman. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower?
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. In now, Ronald Acuna, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here it comes. Christian Vasquez set the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Kike Hernandez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Moustakas has it over to first, and that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Mike Moustakas. No balls and 1 strike. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Ready on 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now to bat, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And it's gone!
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Into the box, Austin Riley. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate now, Pablo Sandoval. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. Ender Inciarte will be next. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Martinez. He makes the running play. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Next to stand in is Ender Inciarte. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
3-0 to him now. Hit to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now to the plate, Alex Verdugo. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. And he lays off there, 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
No bets off the plate.
Not
Ball
close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. On the ground, softly towards second. Reined in. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in once again is J.D. Martinez. It was a walk in his last trip. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Moustakas. They'll whip this one to first in time. Matt Andriese enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Ozzie Albies. And he popped him up, and that's going to land foul. Albies with a 1-1 count now. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here comes the 1-2. That's popped up. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And this throw gets away from him.
The left fielder, number 20.
Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. Hit down the line at first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Now at the plate here is Freddie Freeman. Last time through was a base hit. First offering, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And it's fouled away. Bounce towards the mound. A play at the plate, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Dahlbeck might try to make a play on it. The 0-1. High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And not in time as the run scores.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Mike.
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. Hit in the air to left. On the move is Martinez. He tracks it down, and seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
And a perfect start to the seventh, as this should be extra bases. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
The right fielder, number 10.
To the plate now, Hunter Renfroe.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He went down on strikes last time up.
Nope.
And this is
Ball
high, a ball and a strike.
one.
Devers
One strike.
stands at second with no outs.
Ball.
Up high, 2-1 now. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. One man is out in the Red Sox seventh, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. 1-2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hold the string on him, strike 3 swinging, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now to the plate, here is Bobby Dahlbeck. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
0-1.
A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around it is there if they want to go that route.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. From the belt, the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Inciarte is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Austin Bryce gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh. Last half of the seventh here, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. In there, strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Another 1-2 delivery. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Full count now. And here's the 3-2 from him. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home seventh. Next to hit is Austin Riley. He doubled his last time out. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. Fouled away. We're in the seventh now. 4-1 our score to this point. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. He's set and the pitch. A bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
The 1-1 home. Back up the middle. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Ender Inciarte. First pitch of the AB now. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
That's ball two.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Popped up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
That's shortstop.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ozzie Albies. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is. Leading off the inning, it'll be Christian Vasquez as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
1-1.
Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Kike Hernandez. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And quickly, there are 2 away. Digging in next, Xander Bogaerts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there, no balls and a strike.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Count now a ball and a strike. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
Count is 2-1.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Ozuna is under it. And that will end the inning. Edward Bazardo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First offering. High and deep down the left field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Struck him out. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ronald Acuna. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the inning will continue.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Mike.
So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. And there he goes towards second. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Had the weight back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. He's on the move again from first. Fouled away. Acuna is off at first with 2 away. Again, he's off for second. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. He'll Try it one more time for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not going to get him as he swipes second. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Curveball down and in, misses. Ball 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Two balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
The 2-2 one more time. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Martinez. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next it'll be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. J.D. Martinez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Softly hit toward the hole. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Here now is Rafael Devers. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Ball 1. And that one yanked just foul. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Atlanta Braves took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Drew Smiley is credited with the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves.